Greetings, one and all. Ben here with another episode of Canucks with Guitars, or as the French Canadians say, Canucks avec Guitars, because I don't know what guitars is in French. Welcome one, welcome all. New, please subscribe. Returning, thank you for your continued support. Let's get right to it. Let's see, who do we have in the chat here? First in the chat we have with a comment of noise. We have Music Therapy Laz in the house. We have Terry Tickler. We have Terry's G&G. We have my lovely sister Amanda. She says, I'm here, or at least I will be. Let's hope she's back. Let's see, We have Absolute Mayhem in the house. We have Knucklehead Zero. We have Hurricane Moon, Fruitcake Tony, Greg Mir. I'm going to go with Mir. Welcome, Greg. New name. Awesome. Let's see here. We have Six String Brian. Good to see you. Mark Taft in the house. My sister saying she is, in fact, back. We have Dwight Bailey. What's up, Doc? Let's see. Milt T in the house as well. Uh-oh. Kid Shred himself. Joe Metalhead Hervey out of Long Island, New York, because I know the G is not silent. We've got Thomas Santiago. We have Vandyman. We have me skipping ahead. See, it's only a matter of time, right? You guys, fellow YouTubers, you know it. Let's scroll back. There's JP Page 2. Awesome. Matthew Stewart's in the house. Uh-oh. There's trouble. Bent Tom's in the house. Yep. Good thing I still have this from last night. Oh, what? No, I didn't say that. Adam D is here. Back to the show. Six String Brian says, no show tonight. I was wondering about that. I am redoing a bunch of wiring in the studio. Didn't finish in time. There we go. Uh-oh. Joe's looking for subs and dollars. There's our good buddy John. Are there any more guitars to look at after yesterday? That's a good question. That was a lot of guitars last night. That was awesome. Which, thanks again to Steve Anderson, the Captain Michael Smith, and of course David Nesdall for popping in and making a very fun night showing off gear. I see Half Aces here, Pete Hickson, the Down and Back with Corn Dog, the one, the only, the premier cornhole-related podcast on the Intergoogles, and the YouTubes even, or both. Lovely Janice, if I didn't say hello already. Joe Hervey's asking, chat, who's got the guitar? I have one with me for once, Joe. Ron Limber's here. Because he was asking where he was. He's here. All right. Zim's Guitars. Hey, Dane. Nice jar. Thank you, Milt. Yes, and Milt. I want some of that strawberry. I don't know if you left before you heard that or not. Salut, mon ami, BV. You're here and awake. Awesome sauce. All right. I think we're in there. Brett Holman joining in. See, right, he just got it just as the door was closing. He just squeezed in to get that part of that shout out in the roll call. Awesome. All right. You guys talking to each other. Awesome. I've just done a bunch of talking, so guess what? I'm going to hydrate. With, yes, as I stole from Doug, some performance enhancing beverage. Have it set aside for you. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Let's see. Brad Miller's here. He says, hope you're having a good day. I am. Gator Wine. Show us that bird's eye for those that missed the vid. All right, we can do that. We'll do a blanket hello on behalf of Brad Miller because he's on his phone. Doug will be here for his royalties. I bet you will. Mark liked the show last night. Joe asked, what did you take away from last night? By the way, killer, so thank you, bro. Awesome. What did I take away? Everyone loves good gear. That we're all a bunch of gear nerds. I'm just going to unplug this because it'll be easier. Let's load bearing. The bird's eye. All right, let's not hit the wine. Oh, yeah. There is some bird's eye. There's some bird's eye. That's some nice bird's eye. Oh yeah, we got some. Might as well show off the fretboard too. All right. Boom. Oh, this is not easy. Ow. Sorry. That's about that. Good for that. For those who don't know, I tweaked my back on Friday, so I'm not 100%. And holding a guitar at arm's length, oh, that hurt. Whew. Doing a daily furlough vlog on my channel will be up later tonight, according to Brad Miller. I assume it'll be up on his channel, not mine. Yeah. Excuse me. So sick. Nice. Glad you like it, Adam. All right. I think I'm caught up in the chat. We have 43 people watching. What you want to talk about after last night? Hello, Charles75N. New name. Hello. Welcome. Awesome. I suppose I don't need to say the like, share, and subscribe since I got the bloody ticker here. Let's see. Oh, there, I'm catching up to it. Yeah. Oh, there it is again. Look at that. I'm easily amused by shiny objects. All right, there we go. Justin Cox in Utah says, broke foot falling out of a camper. Booted up now. Damn. Preston Smith's here. Awesome. Robbie Johnston. Janice says, I'll watch the replay. I saw some of it last night, but didn't comment. Good luck keeping up. I think we went like 3.5 hours. That was insane. And then I talked for another half hour or so off air. Still drunk from last night? No. Actually, I didn't really have much of a hangover. I was surprised. Then again, I was kind of wired, so I was up till damn near 3 and then back awake at 9, so. Nothing yet, Tony. Nothing yet. Yeah, Ben is dragging tonight a bit. Thanks, BC Rich. 1:31. Hello. No, I was hoping it would be in by now, Fruitcake Tony, but I will save it to open on... if it comes in, let's say this week, I'll open it next Monday night. Uh-oh. Zim's got another Chapman today. Have I tried the Boss Next Tone amp? I have not. I'd like to. Is this my latest? Yes, technically. I held on to it for about 6 months trying to sell it, but I didn't buy it myself. So, yes, technically, this. And the Wolfgang. Off the same guy. And my bass. Alright, Guitar Man 45, Hurricane Moon, poor old chappers. Yeah. Karma. You guys know I preach it every week. That's all I'm saying. Alright, what are we? Just sitting here. Got a pick. There's Metalhead Hippie, Dana, New Jersey. Yeah, of course BV tried one, because BV's a legend. And Yoshi hooks him up. As Yoshi should. Yoshi should. Man, that's nice. You're the one that married Karma. That's all I'm saying. Haven't seen Mr. Petross in here yet. What are those 3 heads under your pedals? Yeah, this is a Fender FM, or FM? Yeah, FM 100H, 100 watt head. This and this, these are a pair of tube 30 watt heads made by Pepco? Yeah, because I can see the bottom one says Rivera 725 by Pepco. So if you can find any info on the Riviera, yeah, Riviera 725 by Pepco, Pepco, which I believe are out of Montreal. Uh-oh, what's Terry saying that you're agreeing with, BC? Ah, ha, 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 ha. See, I'll never make fun of Yoshi. You know why? I like Yoshi. He's a good guy. He's doing good things. And plus, who knows? Maybe one day he'll want to send me something. Question for me. Is my supplies are getting low? Might run out. Oh yeah. Or online orders only. Thank you. Even though Mr. Ford, our premier, not to get political, classified vaping and tobacco as the same thing as far as regulations and laws, apparently the tobacco shops can stay open during this quarantine, but the vape shops can't. So you have to order online, Terry. Or Terry. Wayne. Christ. Dang. Mayhem, $5 just for $5. All right. Thank you, sir. Randy Crooks. How's the back? I think I was sitting in that other chair last night for too long, so I had a bit of a setback today. But I was out grocery shopping. That was fun. Joe Metalhead Hervey says, I don't know why I just automatically assume Metalhead in there. Well, we know because we all know Joe. Ben, I've been looking for a Jackson Dinky with no Floyd. I want shark tooth inlays. I'd like an EMG pickup or passive H Z is fine, or a Jackson design pickup early 2000s. So where these specs are. I don't know if any of that's possible. I do recall hardtail flying V's with the shark tooth inlays, but I don't recall a dinky body with a hardtail that would also have. Most of the hardtails have dot inlays because it's a lower end. Yes, BC Rich, his brother. Enough politics. I don't like getting into that stuff. Jason Sumner's in the house. Oregon Steve's here too. Anthony Murphy, hello, welcome. I assume I missed. Oh, there you are. Oh, Oakville, awesome. Brett Holman, Ben, where in Ontario? I am just outside of Belle Vegas, aka Belleville, Ontario. About 100 miles east of Toronto. Item D, hashtag hardtail gang. And what's up, Doc? No. Somebody. What's up, Doc? Maybe. Somebody is still looking for, if somebody has a single coil EMG. I saw you mention it in the chat last night. So like that, like I got in the telly here. Boom. He needs a pickup because he broke the clips off his, or something to that effect. So if anybody has a single coil EMG, email me at canuckswithguitars@gmail.com. And, Newmarket. So we have Newmarket and Oakville. Nice. GTA action going on here. Absolute Mayhem and I were in the greater Newmarket area a couple months back. Went up to Solo Guitars and Cosmo Music. Shut up and play guitar. Really, hippie? It's not a very hippie attitude. Chris Post, hello. Are you using a camera on the computer or a separate camera? I am using a Logitech webcam of some kind. C920? Maybe? Maybe? What are we going to play? It was What's Up, Doc? Oh, you found one on eBay, but... Oh, okay. Metalhead Hippie says, just spank it and see what comes out. That sounds like something Henning would say. Preston Smith has to go, so he'll read us later. Cheers. I saw somebody mention something about something. Anthony Murphy says, I have a few active singles. What was that email again? That is canuckswithguitars@gmail.com. And I believe it's What's Up Doc here in the chat that needs them. So as long as What's Up Doc's cool with it, I will forward Anthony's email to What's Up Doc. Or if you guys want to contact each other in here, maybe exchange emails, and then one of the mods can delete the email addresses right after. You always have that option too. We take care of stuff like that. All right, Arts. The Arts is a great local shop in Newmarket. Great people. Sounds like a side trip during a road trip. Mayhem. You know I'm looking at you. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I got burps. What the hell's up with that? Damn it. Mikey Newman, another name. New name in here. Greetings from Liverpool. I'm a little late. That's quite all right, dude. I saw somebody else in here, too. Man, we got all kinds of people in here. Love it. David Ennis. David Ennis. Gas is cheap. Let's go to Vegas. No. Tor, hello. Does anyone know what up with the hate for 70s Gibsons? Sorry, as my belt buckle was digging into me. I'm going to say the hate, although personally I have a soft spot for them. More or less same old build quality, just because they would use a lot of pieces of wood for, say, a single Les Paul. Like a body could have up to 7 pieces of wood rather than, but today, a 2-piece back, 2-piece top, so 4. You know, necks were up to 5 pieces of wood in the neck. I don't know. The pancake body, you know, not only were they this way, they could be this way. You know, you have 1, 2, 3 pieces of wood. But, I don't know. Heavy as all hell, because I swear glue weighs more than wood. And because they're gluing so many pieces of wood together, there's so much glue in there. It's going to weigh it down. But, more mass, as I get back centered on camera, equals more sustain. So, Mikey loves his 77s and 79. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because people were already longing for the good old days by the 70s. You know, Gibson had gone through a handful of ownership situations, whatever, right? The Norland era, we hear. I don't know. Fender stuff wasn't that great either at the time, so. I'm not doing the Tool song. Because they never learned how to play it. 1 piece, top is 3, I just checked, and it's heavy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can be. I don't know. Different pickups. They used the T-top pickups. I think those were the pickups they went with in the 70s. Hmm. We got 64 people watching. Man, that's like a gig. What are we going to play, Ben? I don't know. Found a bunch of old set lists today. Suppose I should grab... Play Greasy Weasel. That's at the end. That's a show ender. No old head hippie. Guitar Man's got 76. Nice. Which folks say... Now, you see, I'm hearing lots of cool guitars here. So, if you're into the Facebook thing, join the Canucks With Guitars Facebook group. Show off these guitars. Post away. Actually, I was going to switch this to some... Switch to some single coils. Well, if you find some cheap 70s Les Pauls that no one wants, I'll take them. Yeah, no kidding, considering they were $500 every day when I started playing. Apparently Ben was playing the Strat and drop D. Talk amongst yourselves. Because I'm tuning a guitar with a floating tram. We good. I used to live in Memphis and had some friends who worked at the Gibson factory in the mid-2000s. They also, the guitars at the time were crap, bad QC. Sure. Thanks, BV. Fruitcake Tony asks, Ben, let's turn down the right knob to turn off the volume. You being a telly guy, I am. What's your take on the Gomer casters that Dave builds? I think the one he made for Q is gorgeous. I've never played one of Dave's guitars, but if they play, I don't know, 60% as good as they look, yeah. Very cool, because Dave makes some beautiful guitars. He does some great work. I think he knows what he's doing. I think that kid's doing all right. Chris asks, what's this guitar? This is my 1989 US Stratocaster that I've had for, since 1991, so 29 years. Yeah. Find the bar for this thing. For those wondering, all the tones that you've heard, all that lovely breakup and such, is the new prototype from Mr. Petross. He's not in the chat to defend himself. He's not in the chat to tell me, don't use the new pedal. Yeah, what's that? Just... Actually, that's right chords, wrong rhythm. That's Stairway to Heaven. There he is. See, I just had to say something. Chris says that band from Nova Scotia, April Wine, just came into my orbit. You're welcome. That song, Say Hello, is off. Say Hello is a great track. Yes. Yes. One of my faves. I've seen that band live 4, 5, 6 times. I don't even know. I know I've seen them live more than any other major band. Yes, Lawrence, we are putting through the paces the prototype. Yeah, if you just change up the order, then you got Lovers in a Dangerous Time. Thumb cramp. Too many bar chords in a row. April Wine broke in the States on WHNN in Bay City, Michigan. That was my station back in the 70s. I've seen April Wine. Killer live. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Man. Mitch Heyman! Hello, sir! Let's see. Somebody wants a good rock and April Wine song. How about Enough is Enough? Yes, BB. Rather than writing back, yes. Yeah. That's right. See, I didn't mention the name, but... Now, let's just switch back over to some humbucker action. For that same level. There we go. I'm in love with that pedal. Let's see. Hello to Sean Zimmerman. Hello to Pete in Canada. Says, did you get yourself a new Strato Smasher? I did not. I've had that thing since high school, in fact. Indeed. Indeed. All right, Gussie Wells in the house. James Severin. All kinds of folks jumping in. Francis DiMarzio. Butt Cheeks himself. This coming Sunday, it's on. Me and Butt Cheeks talking about cigar bag, CBGs. That's it. And nice thing with this, I switch that kind of out of phase. The day streams, the Veda days. Next week I'm hoping to do another daytime stream. I just gotta find a guest. The Vedas just became too much, and I think it was hurting the channel because people are looking for gear reviews and they're getting Vedas, so what are you gonna do? Hey, Philly G Guitar Man. Level at 10 o'clock, gain at 2 o'clock. I think it's the highs is on the left, so that's at about 130, and the bass is at about 230. Yeah, let's go with that. What's up, Docs? Gassing for a guitar in the $600 to $800 range. All right, new or used, because that makes a big difference. But I've seen some cool stuff out there. Oh, what do we got going on here? Knucklehead. Thank you, sir, for the donation, first of all. Sorry, Ben, I got a split. Company just pulled up. Weird with the pandemic going. Yeah, exactly. But I'll read on from here later on. Catch you next weekend. Thank you so much, my friend. You have a rockin' evening. Oh, dear Lord. Did you figure out which knob is which? Yeah, kind of. You know, once I looked at photographs again and such. All right, Vandeman. Jay Steen's in the house. Awesome. Man, we got a good crowd here. And thanks all these new names in here, dudes. You know, you could have been lurking before. I don't know. Maybe you just showed up for the first time. I don't know, but it's awesome. I love seeing new names in here. Clockwise from the upper left. Level drive. Yeah, because bass is in the bottom right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Robot Master Switch. Hello, sir. Awesome. Thank you, BB. Salut. Ooh. Ooh. It burns a lot more when it's been sitting out at room temperature. Good God. Yes. Mayhem. Hayseed. Let's just say the amplifier it's based on, the company that owns said amp, they're big on copyright. So, you know, you couldn't just call it the Vox or a Vox in a box, which I love Vox in a box, or the AC30 box. But if one has an accent, not to sound judgmental or racist or anything, but AC Hayseed, it's okay if you didn't get it right away. It took me a month. I like mine at room temperature now, get more of the taste. Yeah, but Doug, you don't drink the hardcore White Lightning like I do. You drink that mass-produced lower alcohol content. That's still like over 100 proof. Hi, Ben. I am not new, just using a different profile. Oh, a padded pedal room. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, please subscribe with both your accounts if you haven't already. Chase Ombre, hello, sir. I like Hayseed. Good. Yeah, folks. His stuff is not quite mass-produced. And technically, I didn't get that from him. Oh, no, I did, didn't I? Yes, it was the year before he made me go buy it myself. Marsman. Hello, sir. Yes, we can, Doug. Is that the IPv3 that you're vaping on? No, this is a Tesla Sigs steampunk mod Fireluke mesh tank. Sure, Lawrence. I only released a demo of the video last Friday. Or Wednesday. I literally dropped a demo on this last week, bud. But I know you're busy. That's okay. I'm not... You know I'm just fooling with it. Give me a second here. Just realized I've got debris. Monsieur Debris down here. Let's see. So this is a 2009 Ernie Ball Music Man Access Super Sport. All right, I'll get to that in a sec, Chris. Let me just freeze the chat. So yeah, 2009, made in the U.S. in San Luis Obispo. Wow, I almost said that right. Almost. Natural finish, flat top, of course. 2 humbuckers, 5-way switch, which I was always thinking it kind of has that Ibanez wiring because you know you can get that. Let's get rid of the chorus. That's got to be out of phase. Because that's both again. Out of phase or something, I don't know. I asked Dave Nesdahl last night what the pickups were, because I didn't know. They are unbranded DiMarzio pickups. What do you say? An Air Norton and a Tone Zone? Or an Air Norton and a Tone Zone? I just know DiMarzio's enough to rip them off in design. Whoops! Did I say that out loud? But yeah, Air Norton and a Tone Zone. For now. Although I do like these pedals. So, Chris Post said, Ben, is the mic on the camera what we're hearing? No. I am using... Here. So I was going to switch guitars anyways. Oh, ow. God, my back. There we go. All right, so... Sorry if you hear any pops or anything, folks, but it's just easier this way. Blue Snowball on my mic stand from gigging, because pick holders. And then you got my little lav mic I use for when I do demos. So that's the deal on that. Let's move that back up. There we go. I don't have a fancy Shure SM7 like Mr. Cote in the chat. I want one though. Those are nice mics, dude. You keep forgetting that LPD pedals host all those soldering fumes doing the... Yeah, that's true. I just realized about 20 minutes back in the video, but real time in the chat. All right. So Lawrence will see the guitar shown off in about 15 minutes. In the meantime, while he's playing catch up, I want to thank the channel sponsors. Just for Joe, Hervey. Just for Joe. See, Joe knows what I'm grabbing already. Let's see. Joe can... oh, you already saw it. Never mind. Let's see here. Is that series parallel switching then? I don't know what the switching is. I couldn't find any info yet. I'm still looking around. I'm curious because I really dig it. At first I thought it just had a 3-way switch. And I was like, meh, okay. That guitar can go on down the road. I'm not really interested. Then I plugged it in and I played with the 5-way switch. I went, oh, damn. I like that. I think one of them might be, inside coils and one's outside. I don't know. All right, is this thing in tune? Oh, we're one. Okay, E string is in tune. B is good. Oh, G is flat. Loose G string. played out. I think I already... It's wrench blue. I like that, Janice. I've already played like 2 or 3 hours today. That's a problem. Try to think of something to play. Thank you, Braden. Hello. Welcome. 68 people watching. Jesus. Thank you. Ooh, a gulp of wine. In your room, are the pups a tad dark? I know YouTube sucks. I guess. Good call, Joe. Yes, because cheaper pickups do generally sound a bit dark. What kind of wine? Ah, good call. Thank you for the questions, folks, because it means I can play it less. We are drinking open the Cab 2 Merlot, a 2018 red wine, PQA Ontario. Where are they out of? Let's get some light on this. Website, 13% alcohol. Niagara Falls. Open Wines. Niagara Falls, Ontario. There we go. Boom. Is that April wine? Well, I did buy it in April. Good call, Keith. See, because that makes sense. That's logic. I've never been accused of that all the time. Kumala Merlot. No, but I am a Merlot fan. Nice. Hello, Charlie. Yes. Randy Crooks, take care of the back. I am going to get dinner now. Have a good one, buddy. Yes. It's great. Oh, South African. Okay. With gecko on the bottle. I like that. Boone's Farm. Okay. Lawrence is out of here. See you, Lawrence. And yeah, I've had the ticker going. So thanks once again to LPD Pedals, Reno Fin Custom Guitars, Tesi Switch, FU Tone, Viber Print, Flipside Music, and Ardens Music. Guess I only had that going for about 10 minutes. Boom. And back to the chat. Well, now I'm using the 87. Let's be honest. But up until then, I was using the Hayseed prototype. Brett Holman, see you, man. And we are using Lawrence Petross design tone pick too, because I believe these are also artisan handcrafted guitar picks. I think he literally, Lawrence starts off with giant sheets of whatever this material is, And he's scraping them along rocks in the Arizona desert to shape these to the exact specs. Yep. Yeah, before that was the hayseed. Yep. Stock pickups. Yep. See you, Mayhem. Well, it couldn't hurt, Gussie. Right? Okay, my sister comments about a short skirt. Yeah, you win. Gross out your brother contest. Original Paramutant. Awesome, thank you, Saw. Blackjack Guitar Nut. Eddie Van Haskell. Amperella gives her best. Play a little Kiss badly, and no Wolverella complaining out of the woodwork, out of nowhere. No guitar hack out of nowhere. So you would like that, John. God damn it. How'd that go again? Oh, good Lord himself. There he is. The sexy beast, the man of the hour. Boner Jams in the great show, Lord Coombs. You and I need to jam sesh soon, but you'll need to come to my tuning. B, F sharp. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I think so. Yeah. Basically baritone scale, right? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And thank you very much, Saw. Oh yes, I would at least go up to 11s, Boner Jams. I wouldn't be rocking the 9s in that tuning. There was a time, sir, I spent 3 years playing in drop C. So, War Machine. I gotta learn War Machine. Who did War Machine? Thank you. All right, of course, BB knows. All right, hang on here. We shall pause the chat. Ben's going to grab his phone, snap a photo, and now Ben knows what the hell his pickups do. Thank you. I used to use 11 through 48, Joe. I play a 9 through 42. Jose Benito Martinez Jr. Yes, love that name. Speaking of which, it's almost that time. Jesus, my eyes are getting bad. JL Trem, hello. Yes, thank you very much, BV. All right. Drummer's getting warmed up. So we have the patrons, the people, supporters of the channel. We want to thank Randy Crooks. We want to thank Grumpy Mike, which is now Grumpy Mike Guitar. We want to thank Todd Flowers, No Cover Charge, Craig Tomlinson, I Am Happy, which goes by another name I saw him last night in here. Fruitcake Tony, Blackjack Guitar Nut. Get this out of the way so we don't mute the strings. Riff Megos, Ivan Carter, Ben Tom, Jose Benito Martinez Jr., Tempest, Charles Green, JP Page 2, Brad Miller, Brian Landreth, Will Varela, a host of others. Thank you one and all. If you haven't already, please leave a thumbs up. It's the cheapest way to support the channel. But if you'd like to, please join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. This is the web address. All right. Somebody had asked, what is this? This is a Jackson JS11. If you're in Canada, Ardens Music for $200 plus tax-ish. You know, it might have went up by $1 or $2. Sweetwater if you're in the U.S. for $150 US. Just saying. A lot of tone for not a lot of money. Want to thank everybody for tuning in again. Again, all you new names in here. I don't know if you've been around a while, alternate accounts. I don't know. I don't care. Just welcome. Thank you. It's awesome. Let's get rid of this nasty Patreon sign. But if you do want to join, again, as low as $1 a month, lots of tiers. You can get crazy. You can do the, you can do the 25 a month if you want. If you do 25 a month, I don't know. I'd have to figure out something extra special for that. I don't know. Dang, Laz, coming in under the wire. I was about to pull the Patreon trigger, then realized it's almost May, so here. Thank you, sir. Well, yeah, I suppose, right? Yeah, you don't want to get hooped on the month of April. So make a little note. Friday's the 1st. Head on over there, if you want. Was that song I Should Know an original riff? Sounded fantastic. John, that is an original composition called Greasy Weasel. If we ever get out of this quarantine, I'm going to get it recorded in the studio. Yeah. That's the plan anyways. Till Palmer, lurking as usual. Good to see you, man. All right. You're more than welcome, Mark. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any last minute stuff here. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for supporting my little cousin. Love it. And everyone, again, if you're into the sport of cornhole at all, please check out Down and Back with Corn Doug. It's great stuff. Great stuff. There's a few of us from this community that hang out there. Every Wednesday, he's live at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and then he does a weekly podcast that's pre-recorded that also features some interviews with, man, he's got some big-time pro players on there. Well, there we are. Laz just put it out there. So thank you, Laz. That's right. And if Doug ever figures out how to put his bloody theme song back onto his show, you'll hear Greasy Weasel as the theme song to the Down and Back with Corn Doug. Roxy Raid, Ben's Patreon. Awesome. Guess we're going into overtime here. I got a little wine left. Yeah. How's it going? Doing well? Love you too, Tom. Let's see if we can do one more riff. Ooh, I even put this thing out of tune. Awesome! No, we don't throw guitars. We don't do that. But we do unplug them, and then we say, good night, everyone. Be awesome. Be safe. If you don't need to go out, if you don't need, I know you want to go out, but unless you need to go out, stay the fuck at home, okay? The sooner we all do that, the sooner this will all be over, and then we can go and bug our local guitar stores by playing Stairway to Heaven at ungodly volumes for ungodly amounts of time. We can go back to having barbecues and cornhole tournaments and jam sessions and open mics and gigs. Gigs. Even band practice. Great stuff. Yes, I am, Doug. Give her my best. Love you all. Hold those doors open. Let that get you ahead in traffic. Do good things and good things will happen to you. I can't believe I just blew a kiss goodbye. Have a great night, folks. Be good to each other.